like a lot of piles of stuff, and how do we get rid of that? Because obviously we just use the same stuff, I feel like, and we just accumulate. So how do you start to really purge and cleanse your space in a way that, you know, makes it feel useful? And
Okay. Yeah. So I would say, okay, so I love Marie Kondo, don't get me wrong, but right
yeah,
now is not the time to Marie Kondo your house. Like, the reason why is because the way she has you do your stuff is like, take everything out, you know, make a pile, go through it, right?
yeah,
So in a time when there's not a pandemic and when you can leave your house, that's great because you can take a break from it. But when you're
right,
trapped inside, the last thing you want is to like look at all your shit all the time. So I would say start with like whatever piles you have, consolidate that into one pile, right? Go through that, and literally if it doesn't, like if you don't need it, get rid of it. If you truly don't need it, get rid of it. And then B, I would
yeah,
say right now more than ever, like less is more. So keep the things that you love, that like for instance, like maybe in your office, your kitchen office, like in your carrier, in your like that you're making a space, maybe it's like a candle that you just truly love, you keep that one thing, but don't keep like 8 candles with you because you love candles, you know what I mean? Or like any type of item that like you might use later that you're like, oh, this would be great for, nope, not the time. Like put that in a closet, put it in a box, and put it away for right now. Right now I think it's the most important to like have a clear space. So that literally means like clear your space and only keep the things that you love. um,
So what about if you're someone like me? I'm obsessed with jeans. I have probably like 25 pairs of jeans. Things like that that you really love and you feel like, but I know it's too much. You know, when I first moved to this house, I still remember I took everything out of my closet and I had maybe like 2 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, and like a skirt and some boots or something. And it was awesome. Like I didn't have to overthink it. And I was like, this is how I'm going to streamline things. And of course I didn't. And you just accumulate more. But is it like, it just seems like so much of it is mental.
Totally, 100%. So I would test yourself. I would hang up all of my jeans so that
Okay.
you can see every single one and like test yourself for a week. The ones that you don't gravitate towards, which is weird also because you're probably only wearing leggings right now, right? Like I'm only wearing leggings,
Maybe.
right? Not asking for a friend.
Yeah.
But if you realize when you're looking through your closet, like just make it an effort to just like go look at your closet once a day, right? That you were not gravitating towards certain jeans, then those have to go. You
You
know.
just have out what you have space for, and anything that really that's in storage, unless it's like something you really want to keep, then just keep out what you're going to use and what you have room for.
Yeah. And another thing I would say is if you, let's say you're like, oh my God, I forgot all about these jeans. I love them so much. If that's true, then put that at the front of your closet. Like put it in the area that you use the most and test that. You know,
Yeah.
because you might not actually like, you might love it, but not in reality. So, yeah.
Some I like, but like I don't necessarily like the way they fit, but I'm still hanging on to them because maybe I will like the way they fit one day, which
No,
is
you won't.
absolutely ridiculous.
You won't. You won't.
Yeah.
No, your body's like today. Like we got to
Right.
dress for today, not for tomorrow. You know.
Right.
So